GCSE Maths looking at a typical grade 8, grade 9, simplifying an algebraic fractions problem, okay, in roughly 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so we're asked to write this algebraic fraction to 3x squared plus 11x minus 4 all over x squared plus 3x minus 4 in the form ax plus b all over x plus c, where a, b, and c are integers, so meaning whole numbers. So the first step when we see this, we should be thinking factorize. So let's obviously factorize the bottom first to make it easier. Okay, so there's going to be a double bracket. So to make x squared, we're going to put x and x, because x times x makes x squared. And then here are the next key parts. Two numbers that add to make positive 3 or plus 3, and the same two numbers that multiply to make minus 4 or negative 4. So that will be positive 4 and minus 1, so plus 4 and minus 1. Okay, because it gives you x squared minus x plus 4x, which makes positive 3x, and then positive 4 times negative 1 makes negative 4, okay, because a positive times a negative makes a negative, hence give me that, okay. On the top, okay, slightly more trickier, because the coefficient of x squared here is bigger than 1. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to put 3x in here, and then x in here. So again, similar process, two numbers that add to make the middle term, so add to make positive 11 or plus 11, and the same two numbers that multiply to make minus 4. Okay, but obviously one of them is being trebled by x. So let me put plus 4 here, and then minus 1, and see what we get. Okay, so this is a bit of trial and error. We get 3x times x makes 3x squared. 3x times positive 4 makes positive 12x. Or plus 12x, then we got minus 1 times x makes minus x. Okay, so when you combine that will give you plus 11x, and then minus 1 times plus 4 is minus 4. So yes, that is correct. Final step now, guys, is to obviously cancel our fraction. Okay, so looking for the common factors, I can cancel an x plus 4 on the top and bottom, leaving me with just 3x minus 1 all over x minus 1. Okay, and that's how to simplify a tricky, I would say, algebraic fractions problem involving factorization. Okay, so whenever we see this, guys, we should think straight away factorize. Okay, not always, but think factorize. Okay, so yeah, okay, so that's how we simplify a tricky algebraic fractions problem. Thank you.